Hello! Today we're going to be talking about the ever-loved, on YouTube, RCMA No Color Powder. I did an order on Beautylish in November because they were having like a no shipping kind of sale. So I bought the RCMA no Color Powder and a Jeffree Star Skin Frost. We will get to that in another video. But today I just want to talk about the No Color Powder because it is the powder that everybody uses on YouTube. I've been watching Wayne Goss for years. He's been using it for like ever. And now it's kind of blown up again and I kind of thought I would get it myself. Before I talk any more about the RCMA No Color Powder, let's look at it on the website. So I bought it on Beautylish for $12 US. And basically what it says is, about no color powder, set your makeup like the pros with this cult classic invisible setting powder used on set by Hollywood makeup artists for years. RCMA No Color Powder sweeps seamlessly over skin, locking in soft focus finish that stays comfortably matte all day. Why is it so special? Keeps your makeup fresh and flawless for hours with no caking. Blah, blah, blah. How to use: swirl your favorite powder brush into the loose powder, tap brush to release excess powder, and dust over skin for a soft focus matte finish. Also, just like a shout out, RCMA stands for the Research Council of Makeup Artists. I didn't know that before I had this in my hand, and it says it on the little logo. Something that I know has been talked about on YouTube, but I never really connected before, was how much you get in here. This is a 3-ounce container, and in most other loose powder containers, you don't even get a full ounce. You get like half an ounce or 0.2 of an ounce. So you get a lot of product in here, and it retails for about $12. This product is a great deal for the amount of product that you get, so it was kind of like regardless of, I mean, obviously I wouldn't keep using it if I didn't like it, but even if I was like not super in love with it, it's gonna last me forever regardless. The first thing I will say about this powder is that I thought it was just a whole bunch of people on the internet being whiny about the packaging. No, this packaging is the worst. It's like a salt shaker. Like, what are you supposed to shake it into? It's just got these like holes in the top, and you know, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna make a mess every time I use this. So I actually, if you're looking at it and you're like, Abby, how'd you use so much already? I actually dumped it into an e.l.f. HD powder container. I wish I could lie to you and tell you that this was empty to begin with, but it was not. It was brand new. I bought it as a backup, and then when I started using this powder and I loved it, I dumped this powder out and put this powder in it. I'm sorry, it's so wasteful, I know, but it had to be done. It had to be done. What I like about this powder a lot is that it doesn't really seem to have a scent. Every other loose powder that I have tried from every kind of drugstore, whatever, always smells a little bit perfumey, and this one has no scent. However, I will not agree with the no color thing. I know that that's like the big thing, is that it has no color, but I always feel like it leaves me with like a little bit of a white cast, especially if I use too much. I get a little bit of a white cast, so I don't know that I recommend this for people with like any skin tone darker than me. I mean, you could definitely try it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but I don't know that I would recommend it for anyone with darker skin. I would be worried about flashback in pictures as well. Personally, I prefer to use this powder with a brush rather than a sponge. I feel like, I mean, I do have like super wrinkly under eyes anyway, so the whole sort of sponge baking thing is going to make my under eyes look wrinklier anyway. But when I use it with a sponge, I really do feel like it locks my concealer in with like the most minimal amount of powder, doesn't crease, and it just stays looking the way it's supposed to all day, whereas other powders kind of deteriorate my concealer throughout the day. I don't find that with this. So what I will do is I will dip the small tapered brush by e.l.f. into the powder. I will kind of dust off all the excess, and then I will set my under eyes and my eyelids and dip it in, set my under eyes and my eyelid on the other eye, and then with whatever is left, I will take it through the middle of my forehead where I do get a little bit oily, and that's it. Like, that's how I set my face with this. So because I use so little powder, it's going to last me for forever. So really my final thoughts on the RCMA No Color Powder is that it's really great. I really do like it. Like, I'm not super excited about this. I'm not going to shake it at you and be like, you need to buy this, because really it's just a powder. Like, it's not that exciting. It does the same for me that the NYC powder does for the most part, really. But I do like it a lot, and it is a great price for how much product you get. You're not going to find a better value than the RCMA No Color Powder. And like I said, it does work. And as you can see from the demos, it looks fine. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I will see you next time. Bye!